Last time on Steins Gate Elite. This is the choice of Okabe Rintaro.
世界は再構成される
Let the world be reborn! I press the enter key. And I immediately love to open. It's Kurisu. Oh no, 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 no!
さよなら。
Goodbye.
私も岡部のことが。
Okabe, I love. Why? What's coming back for? I can ask. Roll distorts. Timeline's being rewritten. Now back to... If you just do it, it'll turn out okay. Hey everyone, it is October 1st, 2021. And you see, last time I played this game was May 30th, 2001. So it's been 4 months since I've done anything with this. Besides work, I have been grinding on World of Warcraft, getting my characters up to phase 2 raid level abilities, and I pretty much did it. But now I can take a break from that, all that grinding. Of course, I still need money and stuff, but now more grinding. Really, that game is nothing but grind, really, on TBC Classic. But well, speaking of Classic, we are gonna go back to a Let's Play now, and we're gonna finally open the Steins Gate. So I can go back in time for a real time machine. What will happen? Well, let's find out as the journey continues.
Yaru.
I'm in. At the end, no matter how much I struggle, the choice was made for me, against my will. On July 28th, the moment I laid my eyes on this time machine, my fate was sealed.
結局俺がお前の手を握るように運命は収束するんだろう
Fate wants me to take your hand? Who am I to argue? I'm not at all confident that I can save Kurisu. How many times have I tried to resist fate, only to fail? Well, I have no choice but to go. If there is a chance, however small, that she can be saved, I have to try.
一緒に行くよ
Let's go.
ありがとう、オカリンおじさん。
Thank you, Uncle Okarin.
じゃあ乗って。
Hop aboard.
ちなみにそのタイムマシン二人乗り OK なのか
Can this thing even fit 2 people?
もちろん。私の父さんが作った最高傑作なんだからさ、当然だって。
Of course it can. Of course it can. It's my dad's masterpiece.
誰は娘に愛されてるな。
Daru, your daughter really loves you.
言葉の意味はよくわからんが、とにかく父さんではなくお兄ちゃんと呼べ。
I don't really get it, but stop calling me dad. I'd rather be your big brother. You know what I mean.
オカリン、絶対帰ってきてね。行ったまま戻ってこなかったら嫌だよ。
You should come back, okay? I don't want you to disappear, okay?
別に違う世界に行くわけじゃない。過去にちょっと戻ってくるだけだ。
I'm not going to another world. It's a short hop to the past. It's still loud, wow.
携帯
Phone!
持っていかない方がいい。混戦するから。
It's better not to bring it. It'll just cause interference. It'll just cause interference. Interference? Oh, I see. We're going to July 28th, so there'll be two of me. And if I bring it, two of my phones. I guess that could be a problem if I got a call or something. So, time travelers really do need to be careful about what they bring to the past.
ハッチ閉めて。
Shut the hatch. Silence engulfs us.
時間はこれぐらいでいいかな。
That should do it. That should do it. Sister to station July 28, 2010, 11:55 a.m.
ギリギリすぎないか。
It's cutting awfully close. It's still too loud. I remember that Dr. Nakabachi's presentation began at 12.
このタイムマシンって場所移動ができないの。
This time machine can't physically move. This time machine can't physically move.
というと
Meaning?
例えばここ。つまりラジカンの屋上からタイムトラベルを開始した場合、どの時間へ飛んでもラジカン屋上の座標にしか到着しないんだ。
No matter what time you travel to, we always arrive at the exact same locate coordinates. In other words, on the booth of Radio Con.
まあ、本当はもっといろいろ複雑な計算してんだけど、今は説明しない。
I mean, it's a little more complicated than that, but there's no time to explain.
とにかくそういうことなんで、発表会の前日に飛ぶこともできるけどさ、そのせいで騒ぎになって発表会中止とかになっちゃまずいでしょ。だからむしろ時間ギリギリの方がいい。
Anyway, we could leap to the day before the presentation, but if we attract too much attention, it could close RadioCon and cancel the presentation. That's why we've got to cut it close.
なるほど。
I see.
おじさんってタイムトラベルは初体験だっけ？
Uncle, this is your first time traveling, isn't it, right?
あのな、おじさんと呼ぶのはやめてくれ。
Okay, first, stop calling me uncle.
タイムリープは腐るほどやったが、タイムトラベルは初めてだ。
And yes, I've made more time loops than I want to remember, but I've never time traveled before.
ジョン・タイター曰く、かなりの G が発生して引っ張られるような感覚があるらしい。
According to John Teeter, the G-forces are pretty strong. You feel like you're being stretched out.
ああ、それ書いたの私。
Yeah, I wrote that.
ジョン・タイターのことか。
The John Teeter stuff?
そう、2000年に飛んだ時に。
Right, back when I leaped to 2000.
そうか。
I see. The past has changed. Changed back, I suppose, from my point of view.
あんまびっくりしないんだね。
You don't sound surprised. So much information has entered my head in the past several minutes. It feels like my brain's about to explode.
改めてこのミッションについて説明するね。向こうに着いたらのんびり話してる時間はないはずだからさ。
I'll go with the mission one more time. Once we arrive, go with the mission one more time. Once we arrive, there'll be no more time for chit chat.
目的はマキセ・クリスの死の回避。
The objective, if you choose to accept it, is to prevent Makise Kurisu's death.
アトラクターフィールドによる収束は？
What about attractor field convergence?
言ったでしょ？その日は分岐点なの。
That day's a turning point, remember?
マキセ・クリスの死の可能性は大雑把に計算して 50% なんだよ。
Meaning the probability of Makise Kurisu's death is roughly 50%.
収束は起きないんだな。
So convergence won't happen?
起きるかもしれない。多分起きる。でもきっと抜け道があるはず。その抜け道こそがシュタインズゲートの入り口なの。
It may happen, it may not. No, it probably will. But I'm sure there's a loophole somewhere. That loophole is the doorway to Steins Gate. So in the end, it's a gamble.
それと一つ忠告を。ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Oh, one more thing. Watch out for Dr. Nakabachi.
どういう意味だ？
What do you mean?
私のいた2036年では第三次世界大戦が起きたって言ったよね。
Remember what I said about World War III?
その原因をたどっていくと中鉢論文に行き着く。ドクター中鉢が書いたっていうタイムマシンに関する文書なんだけど。
This all started because of something called the Nakabachi Papers, a paper Dr. Nakabachi wrote detailing his theory of time travel.
しかし、奴のタイムトラベル理論はジョン・タイターのパクリ。
But that fraud theory was the ripoff of John Titor's. Wait a minute, John Titor's sitting right in front of me.
つまり、タイターがネットに書き込んだことは正しいということか。
So, what Titor posted on the internet was true?
一部に嘘は混ぜておいたから私が書き込んだ時はあんまり相手にされなかったんだけど。
I mixed in some lies, so not people listened to me at the time.
まさか10年経って再評価されるとはね。私の書いた理論をもとに 独自の考えを加えたみたい。その完成度はとても高いらしいんだ。
I never thought someone would reevaluate it 10 years later. Looks like he built his theory off what I wrote. Apparently, it's almost perfect. Almost perfect.
とにかくドクター中鉢はマキセスの殺された会場にいたんだよね。だから彼には注意しといて。彼もまた世界線を大きく変えるキーマンのはず。
Well, anyway, Dr. Nabati was there when Makisi Chrissy was killed, right? So watch out for him. I'm sure he's important to the divergence of this world line. Dr. Nakabachi? Important? I thought he was some con artist.
じゃあ行くよ。シートベルト締めて。
Ready to go? Fasten your seatbelt.
結構揺れるのか？
Does it shake a lot?
揺れはほとんどないよ。
Shake? No, it doesn't shake. You mean it does something else?
たった3週間だからものの 2,3 分で行けるはず。
It's only 3 weeks, so it doesn't take more than 2 or 3 minutes.
最初に1975年へ飛んだ時なんかさ、6時間ぐらいかかって暇でしょうがなかったよ。
When I first left in 1975, it was 6 long hours with nothing to do.
なあ、もし仮にクリスを救うのを失敗したらどうなる？
Hey, for argument's sake, what happens if we failed to save Kurisu?
実はそんなに燃料はなかったりするんだよね。もともと入れておいた燃料はギリギリだから。2036年に帰る分の燃料もなかったり。
There's not much fuel left. We barely had enough to begin with. There's not even enough for a trip to 2036.
つまり世界線を変えられなかったら私はこの時代に残るしかないんだ。
So if you fail to change the world line, I'll be stuck in this time.
でも心配しなくてもいいよ。まだ2回ぐらいなら可能だから。
But don't worry, we have enough for 2 short round trips like this. So what he's really saying is we only have 2 chances.
燃料がないならどうやって2036年に帰るつもりだ？
But then how do you plan to get back to 2036?
帰る予定はないんだよね。シュタインズゲートへ行けたらこの時代にタイムトラベルしてくる理由はなくなるでしょ。
I don't. Once we reach Steins Gate, I don't have any reason to come to this time in the first place, will I?
因果が再構成されるんだ。ここにいる私は消滅してきっと2036年で平和に暮らしてるはずだよ。
Causality reconstructed. I shall disappear from this time since I'll probably be living peacefully in 2036.
というわけでオカリンおじさんの頑張り次第。
But it all depends on you, Uncle Ocarine. It's the first time in weeks we've spoken, but I've just now realized something about her. Sue's pretty reckless, isn't she? Suddenly there's a zapping sound, and countless faint silver lights start floating around the cylinder. It looked like moth dust, or powdered snow. The light slowly changed colors.
着いたよ。
We're here. Did I really just travel through time? The day it all began.
オカリンおじさんはマキセ・クリスをマークして殺されるのを阻止して。
You keep an eye on Makisa Christian and stop whoever tries to kill her.
お前は
And you?
サポートに回る。
I'll back you up.
それと携帯を取り上げた理由と関係するけど、ここには7月28日現在のオカリンおじさんもいる。今世界に岡部倫太郎は2人いることになるの。
Also, remember how I took away your phone? You July 28th is here, too, meaning there are currently 2 Okabe Rentaros in this world.
いい？自分自身との接触は絶対避けて。深刻なタイムパラドックスが発生する可能性があるから。
Whatever you do, don't let your past self see ya. It could cause a major time paradox.
タイターが言っていたことと違うが
But Tyler said that couldn't happen.
あれは単なるフェイク情報。
That was a lie. Misinformation.
了解だ
Got it.
じゃあ状況開始。終わったらこのタイムマシン前に集合ね。
Then let's go. We'll rendezvous to the time machine when it's all over. Any minute now, my past self will be running up to the roof. I need to hide before I get here. That was a close one. I nearly bumped into myself on the 8th floor. To be safe, I descended to the 4th floor before stopping to take a breath. I wonder what Susu is doing. I'm worried, but I need to focus on my own mission. I must prevent Karisu's death. I know where it happens, the 8th floor storage room towards the back of the building, where people rarely go. What I don't know is who stabbed her. Instead of running around drawing attention to myself, I should just wait the scene. Trying to recall each person's exact moves while simultaneously trying not to be seen is harder than I imagined.
すいません。
Excuse me.
クリス
私、あなたと面識ありました？
Do I know you?
いや
No?
さっきこのビルの屋上から降りてきましたよね。
You came down from the roof just now, didn't you? I thought I would never see her again. I thought I would never hear her voice again. But now, the sadness. Now before my very eyes, the girl I love. Tears well up in my eyes. I want to embrace her right this instant. Takes everything I had to resist the urge. Don't forget, this is our first meeting, and that would be a bad first impression. This Carissa doesn't know me.
屋上で妙な音がしたし、ビルが揺れたように感じたけど、それと何か関係が？
I heard a strange sound from the roof. Is that why the building shook just now?
一体何があったんですか？ドクター中鉢の仕込みとか言わないですよね。
What's going on? Not Dr. Nakabachi's doing, is it? Why do I have to run to Carissa of all people? I can't answer. I'm afraid if I speak, I'll be unable to contain my emotions. When we hacked into CERN that day, the memory of her last smile is burned into my mind, imploring me to act.
聞いてますか？すごい汗ですけど。
Are you listening? You're sweating like crazy. What would happen if I were to grab Carissa and run? Everything I did to try to save Mayuri ended in vain. I was unable to save her even once. No matter what I did, the world itself killed her. Should I even try?
何ですか？
Hey! Carissa jolted back, spilling her documents all over the floor. I doubt she's follows some city stranger like me anyway. Running isn't an option. All I can do is wait at the scene of the crime. Fighting against the urge to stay, I force myself to turn and leave.
質問に答えてください。
Please answer my question. Why is he so desperate to know who I am?
答えて。
Answer me.
俺はお前を
Can I really save you? The word cuts in my throat. All I know is convergence is merciless and cruel, and I am powerless to stop it.
何です？
Can you... What? Wait! Stop! Crazy person. When I get back to the 8th floor, the presentation has already started.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？
Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud, that's who!
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
Someone throw that man out! After confirming that Carissa enters the conference room to try to stop me, I turn around and head deeper into the dim passage. An image of Carissa lying there in the room, and a puddle of blood flashes through my mind. 20 minutes from now, that's exactly what will happen. Can I prevent it? There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked in the back of the room. The perfect hiding spot. All I do is wait for Carissa to show up. Only now do I realize that I'm completely unarmed. I really didn't think this through. Is there anything around here that might work with a weapon? But one wrong move and someone might catch me. I shouldn't leave this spot. Huh! The longer I wait in darkness, the harder it becomes. Anticipation is killing me. So far, not a single soul has passed down this hallway. I peek out from behind the boxes, and just then, I hear footsteps approaching. Who is it? Who? Is it Chrissy's murderer? I didn't expect Carissa to be the first to appear. What's she doing back here anyway? This area's for employees only. Now that I think about it, Carissa's murder made no sense. Why was she killed in a place you normally never come? Chris, you were leaning against the wall next to the entrance. Look at those documents you dropped earlier. How to do this? Time Machine, a study of creation. Ooh. Did she have them when I discovered her body? Chris hasn't moved a muscle. Is she waiting for someone? Who would she meet in a place like this? That's when I hear another set of footsteps approaching. I can't see who it is from where I'm hiding. Who is it?
話がある。
I wanted to talk. Newcomer finally appears in my narrow field of vision. And it's...
No.
Dr. Nakabachi!
それと一つ忠告を。ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Oh, one more thing. What's up for Dr. Nakabachi? Why would Karisu, an accomplished scientist, attend the presentation of a man like Nakabachi? Just a two-bit inventor. Only 15 people came to hear him speak, and after including trolls like me. There wasn't even any press coverage. Besides, Karisu hates time travel science. It doesn't make any sense that Karisu would be here to listen to Nakabachi's presentation. But why?
聞いてるの？パパ。
Are you listening, Papa? Papa. Chris's father? Was he such a fraught relationship with? The father that supposedly lives in Omaru and hasn't contacted her for 7 years? Chris did say her father was a physicist. The Nakabachi certainly is a physicist, though the scientific community at large has rejected his research. But wait. Does this mean that Nakabachi killed Kurisu? Or is it someone else? Someone who has yet to appear? There's no way to know. If I could be sure that Nakabachi was the killer, then I would intervene right now.
それは何だ?
What is that?
パパがタイムマシンの発表会をすると聞いて。
I heard that you're giving a presentation. I heard you're giving a presentation on time travel.
私も考えてみたの。タイムマシンは作れるのかどうか。
So I thought about too. Could it be possible to make a time machine? We should read a paper on time travel. When he spoke at the ATF, he rejected the very idea of time travel. Although, come to think of it, he was very awfully interested in the phone wave.
読んでパパの意見を聞かせてほしい。
I like your opinion, Papa. Sanduri. About time travel.
それを踏まえて手直しして学会に出してみようと思ってる。
We can polish it together. Then submit it to the scientific community.
相手にしてもらえないかもしれないけど、一応私サイエンス誌とは面識あるし。
I don't know if they'll listen. Just in case, I do have acquaintances at Scientific Magazine. Could that be an Akabachi paper? The cause of World War III? The origin of the time machine?
EU とロシアによる開発競争が火種になって、それにアメリカまでが横やりを入れたから収拾がつかなくなった。
It started as a race between the EU and Russia. Then Americans got involved, and things really went to hell. Is that why we need to save Kurisu? Nothing's coincidence. Everything is inevitable. Nakabachi flips relentlessly to the document. I guess it through so fast that it looks like it hardly even skimmed it.
誰がこんなものを書いてこいと言った?
Did I ask you to write this?
言われてはいないけど。
Well, no, but...
パパが7年ぶりに連絡をくれて発表会を見に来いって言ってくれたでしょ。それがきっかけになったの。
You invited me to come, remember? It's the first time we talked in 7 years. That's what got me to thinking.
それで論文にまとめてみたら、もしかすると作れるかもしれないんじゃないかって思えるようになった。
As I worked on the thesis, I started to realize it might actually be possible to build a time machine.
もしその論文が認められたら、学会を追放されたパパのリベンジになるかも。
If the thesis is published, you could have your revenge on the scientific community for shunning you.
私は追放されたのではない!
I wasn't shunned.
あの連中は私のレベルの高さに嫉妬するしか能がなかった。そんな奴らに嫌気がさして私の方が見切りをつけたのだ。
Those incompetent bastards were just jealous of my superiority. I was the one that gave up on them.
怒鳴らないでよ。
Please don't yell.
パパって読むの早いね。昔とちっとも変わってない。
You read really fast, Papa. Just like I remember.
悪くない内容だ。
Not bad.
本当？
You think so?
この論文はパパと共同署名でもいいと私は思って。
We can submit it jointly if you like. I don't mind.
学会には出すな。これは私が預かっておく。
No. Don't do anything. I'll take care of it.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
どういうことだと？わからんのか？たかがサイエンス誌に低レベルな論文が掲載された程度でいい気になるなということだ。
What do I mean? I mean, don't think you're so special just because you got your plebeian thesis published in the magazine.
なんだ？親に対してその顔はなんだ？
What? Did I look at your father?
ごめん。
I'm sorry. An awkward silence follows. I feel no warmth between these two. The only thing I feel is distance. Krishu in particular seems desperate to avoid saying her father.
ねえ、久しぶりに会ったことだし、いろいろと話したいんだけど、パパは今、青森に住んでるんだっけ？
We haven't seen each other in a while. That's all I want to talk about. You live in Almara now, right? I remember how she said she had trouble dealing with her father.
私って父親に嫌われてるのよね。
I think my father hates me.
帰れ。
Leave.
さっさとアメリカに帰れ。二度と顔を見せるな。
Go back to America. Never show your face to me again.
でも
But
何が意見が聞きたいだ。何が共同署名だ。本心ではそんなことこれっぽっちも思っていないだろうが。
you want my opinion? We'll submit it jointly? You don't mean any of that. I know how you think.
私を憐れんどるのか、それとも蔑んどるのか、娘の分際で。
Is this pity? How dare you? You're supposed to be my daughter.
何言ってるのよ。落ち着いて。
I don't understand. Please, come.
私は十分落ち着いておる。指図するな。
I am calm. Don't tell me what to do. This is bad. Akabachi with the corporate? Her own father?
私が今日この場にお前を呼んだ理由を教えてやる。勝ち誇りたかったのだよ。お前に私の研究の偉大さを見せびらかすことでな。
I'll tell you why I called you here today. I want to show you my research. Research beyond even what you can imagine.
お前が絶望するほどの差を知らしめてやろうとしたのだ。
I wanted to prove once and for all that you are nothing compared to me. Nothing.
なのにあの妙な若造のせいで全て台無しだ。そしてお前がそんな私を見て鼻で笑っていたのも知っているぞ。どこまで親をバカにすれば気が済む。
But that bread in the lab coat ruined everything. I know you're laughing at me too. Don't you deny it. How dare you treat your own father like this way? Wow. Conspiracy theory much? God. I thought the anti-vaxxers had a bad conspiracy theory.
笑ってなんて。
I wasn't.
この論文に意見が欲しいのか？意見ならここで言ってやる。
What my opinion on this thesis? Fine. I'll give it to you.
この論文は私の名前で発表する。以上だ。
I'm going to publish it myself. End of discussion.
まさかパパ盗むの？
You're stealing it, Papa?
なんだと？
What did you say?
私の論文盗むの？そんなことだけはしない人だって思っていたのに。
You're stealing my work? I didn't even think you would do something like... Oh. What What do I do?
誰に対して口を聞いておるのだ。
Who do you think you're talking to?
お前に私の気持ちがわかるか。なぜお前はそんなに優秀なのだ。私は
You
お
can't
前
possibly
が憎
understand
い。
how I feel.
存在そ
Why
の
do you
も
have to
の
be
が
so
疎ましい
talented?
のだよ。
I detest you. I hate your very existence.
私より優秀な人間などこの世にいてはならんのだ。わかるか。屈辱なのだ。娘が親より優秀でいい道理などない。
Nobody's supposed to be better than me. Understand? Nobody. Especially not my own daughter.
だから遠ざけた。お前と親子だと思われるのが耐えられなかった。
That's why I sent you away. I can't bear the shame of being your father.
お前がいたせいで。お前のせいで。
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's completely absurd. He's blaming her for his own failures. It's clear that he's the killer.
よせ
Stop!
なんだお前は。
Who the hell are you?
クリスは殺させない。
I won't let you kill Karisu. I'm gonna save Karisu. I'm gonna save her and change the future. The memory of Karisu's body flashes through my mind. No, it won't turn out like that.
お前、さっきの
You.
お前のせいで私の発表会は台無しだ。
You're the brat who ruined my presentation. Right, of course. I come out on his lies in the middle of the presentation. Nakabachi isn't mistaking me for my past self. Understandable, since we look exactly the same.
よくも抜け抜けと私の前に顔を出せたな。どいつもこいつも私の邪魔ばかりする。
How dare you show your face before me? Why does everyone get in my way?
さてはお前、クリスと示し合わせていたな。そうだ、そうなんだろ
I know you and Chris planned this, didn't you? Didn't you?
う。許さんぞ、ガキども。
You brats won't get away with this. But then I see it glint in the dim light. Why's he even create something like that? Is he completely insane? Wait, is that the weapon that killed Karisu? I won't let that happen. Damn. Why is my brain so fixated on that scene?
私をバカにするな。
You'll pay for mocking me! He's gonna kill me! No, don't be afraid. I can't die here. The past is already decided. But the past is decided. I can't save Karisu.
謝れ。
Apologize! Papa!
指図をするな。
Don't tell me what to do. No, Karisu, stay away from him. You're one in danger, not me. That's when I thought I disarmed him. He finds something else.
クリス、逃げろ。
friend, Kurisu!
パパ、バカな真似はやめて。
This is crazy, Papa. Please stop.
何がわかる？何がわかる？何が？
What do you know? What do you know?
お前さえいなければ。
If only you'd never been born. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Do something. She won't die if I kill Nakabati first. That image again. Stop getting in my way! Won't be tied to that past. I need something. Change the future. Save Kurisu!
仲間ち！
No! Boom! Stabbed. I stabbed.
なんで
Why? Why?
なんで
Why?
バカどもにはふさわしい末路だ。
A fitting in for you fools. Blah. It's a joke. It's just a punchline. I want to know who killed Kurisu. And now...
ごめんね。
I'm sorry. Kurisu speaks. Her voice is barely a whisper. Something wet in my hands. Wet and warm. Blood. Kurisu's blood. Kurisu's body controls against mine. The pain must be unbearable. Nothing I can do to help her? I want to cry.
どうして
Why?
あれでも父親だから。
Because he's still my father.
私ずっと認められたかった。
I just want him to accept me.
パパに認めて欲しくて、いつも勉強。
I studied so hard, hoping he would praise me.
今さら分かった。
But now, I finally understand.
パパは私なんて認めたくなかった。
Papa didn't want to accept me.
バカみたいよね。
I'm such an idiot.
なのになんで私パパをかばったのかな。
Why did I save him? I wonder.
ごめんなさい。見ず知らずのあなたを巻き込んで。
I'm sorry for getting you involved. It hurts.
Watashi 死ぬのかな
Got tears again. Am I going to die?
死にたくないよ
I don't want to die. I don't want it to end like this. Yeah. Don't die. Please don't die on me. Help me. Help. I killed her. I killed her. Uncle Red.
立っておじさん
Come on, get up. Knife in my hands, pulls free of Crusoe's chest. A fresh torrent of blood follows it. Still warm.
リス目を開けてくれよ起きろよ
Open your eyes, Kurisu. Wake up.
しっかりしておじさ
Put yourself together.
ん今すぐここを離れないと
We need to get out of here before they find us.
ごめん殺すつもりなかった俺は助けようと
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I tried to save you. I did.
なんでこんな
Why is this happening? I killed Kurisu. Twice.
とにかく戻らなきゃ
Let's get out of here.
おじさんまだ諦めちゃダメ
Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet, Uncle.
大丈夫だからきっと大丈夫だから
Everything's gonna be fine. I promise.
しっかり捕まってて
Now hold on tight. I failed to save Kurisu. Worse. Convergence made me kill her. The past has already been decided. Impossible to change from the start.
うお、もう帰ってきた。お、まだ1分も経ってないのに。
Whoa, you're already back? Has it even been a minute?
Okari? Okari!
Please, don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
オカリン血まみれじゃん。どうしたん？
Whoa, you're covered in blood. What happened?
オカリ、大丈夫？しっかりして、死なないで。
You okay? Hang in there. Don't die.
大丈夫。怪我してるわけじゃないよ。
He's okay. It's not his blood. Save Kurisu? What a joke. Not only did I fail to save her, I took her life with my own hands. Weeks ago in this very spot, I killed her. I murdered her.
無駄だったんだ。何をやっても無駄だ。
There's no way to save her. There never was.
全部決まってしまっていることなんだよ。
Everything has already been decided.